Where I live, it's getting down into the 30s, so it's time to make shepherd's pie. And all you're going to need is some carrots, some onions, celery, some potatoes, in this case I'm using Yukon Gold, some type of ground meat, I'm using ground beef, garlic, tomato paste, good old olive oil, and some thyme or rosemary. We've got some nice Parmigiano Reggiano to go on at the end. Alright, let's get the potatoes boiling and brown the meat. Side note, this is actually cottage pie because we're using ground beef. If you use lamb, that's shepherd's pie. Okay, next up we're going to do a mirepoix. That's your onions, carrots, and celery. Once those are sweated down, add it back to the beef, add some garlic, go ahead and get that mixed in, and then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. I like to get that cooked down a little bit before I move on to the next step, so just go ahead and mix that in and let it cook for a couple minutes. And once it's cooked in, go ahead and mix everything together, and it's going to look like this, and then we're going to deglaze with some stock. I'm using chicken stock here. You can use beef or vegetable, it's up to you. And now we go in with our bay leaves and thyme. Then just let this cook down until it's a little bit thicker like this. And once it thickens up, go ahead and remove it from the heat and just let it cool. Once cooled, go ahead and put it into your baking dish. And now add the mashed potatoes on top. And from here, we're pretty much just going to add some fork lines to give it a little bit of texture and to hold the Parmesan cheese. Here's where the Parmesan comes in, and then we're going to bake in the oven at 400 for about 20 minutes. Then I like to hit it with the broiler on high for the last 2 minutes. All right, time is up. Let's take a look. It's pretty easy to make, and it's a 10 out of 10 on the comfort food scale. And listen to this. That is what we're looking for. Well, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and give this recipe a try and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, y'all.